The air is thick with salt and the promise of freedom. We're on a secluded coastline, far from the tourist crowds. This is the World Naturist Congress, a global gathering that feels like both a summit and a family reunion. People from dozens of countries have come. Lawyers, teachers, artists, all shedding their professional skins and everything else under the sun. The atmosphere is relaxed, filled with the hum of many languages. You might expect chaos, but it's serene. Families play, couples stroll, friends compete in volleyball. The shock of nudity fades quickly, replaced by curiosity about the people themselves. Diversity is everywhere. Japanese delegates chat with Italians, a Brazilian family picnics with Scandinavians. Visual differences melt into a collective whole, a living statement about human variety. For many, this is more than a holiday. It's a pilgrimage, a rare space where the human form is simply normal. Some come for philosophy, others for comfort, but all seek more than just a tan. They're here for a global conversation about bodies, freedom, and what it means to be human. The Congress is a celebration of acceptance, community, and the simple joy of being. Here, everyone belongs. To understand the Congress, we must look back. The naturist movement began in late 19th century Germany, not as rebellion, but as a response to industrial life. Early advocates saw clothing as restrictive and unhealthy, promoting sun, air, and exercise as antidotes to city living. The idea spread in France. It meant rustic simplicity. In the UK, social reform. The core belief social nudity fosters self-respect, respect for others, and a deeper connection to nature. Naturism was never about nudity for its own sake, but about community and safe, respectful spaces. The founders drew a clear line. This was not about sexuality, but about desexualizing the body. These principles still guide the Congress today, echoed in speeches and beachside conversations. Attendees discuss health, freedom from judgment, and the philosophy of naturism. For many, it's a principled way of life, not just a holiday. The movement's roots run deep, shaping every moment here. You might think a place with no dress code has no rules, but you'd be wrong. The most important rule? The towel. A towel is essential, not just for drying off, but as a tool of hygiene and respect. Wherever you sit, your towel sits first. On chairs, benches, loungers. It's non-negotiable, ensuring no bare skin touches shared surfaces. Forgetting your towel is like wearing muddy boots to a fancy restaurant. This simple rule reveals the naturist mindset, structured, considerate, and community-focused. The towel is a symbol of respect for others. Regulars carry them with ease. Newcomers learn quickly, often through gentle guidance. It's a small ritual that binds the community. The towel rule isn't about restriction, it's about harmony. Through quiet reminders, everyone learns to maintain comfort and respect. It's these small acts that keep the Congress running smoothly. The most subtle rule here is about the eyes, the rule of the gaze. In the clothed world, a stare can be aggressive or flirtatious. At the Congress, staring is taboo. Eye contact and looking at faces is the norm. It takes conscious effort, especially for newcomers, to see the person, not just the body. The goal is to desexualize the gaze. Quick glances are forgiven, but lingering stares break the social contract. This etiquette creates a remarkable atmosphere. Soon, nudity fades into the background. You notice expressions, gestures, the light in people's eyes. The body becomes just another detail, like hair color. This shift is profound, a lesson in seeing people for who they are. At the bar or asking directions, you meet eyes, reinforcing normalcy. Nudity is incidental, human connection is primary. This discipline of the gaze is the invisible glue of the Congress. It's a practice in respect and in truly seeing each other. In a world obsessed with sharing, the Congress is different. Here, privacy is sacred. Personal photography is forbidden in public areas. This isn't a tourist attraction, but a private space. The rule is about consent and safety. No one wants to fear an unauthorized photo online. Official photographers follow strict guidelines, taking only wide shots or asking permission. For attendees, cameras stay in bags. The result? A calming digital detox, no posing, no pressure, just living in the moment. Conversations are more present, meals uninterrupted, sunsets watched with the eyes. Designated photo zones offer a compromise, but even there, respect is key. This commitment to privacy builds trust and allows the community to flourish. It's not just a rule, it's the foundation of the Congress. Here everyone can truly relax. To understand the Congress, you have to listen. Elena, a retired librarian from Spain, comes for healing. After my husband died, I felt lost. Here, I was just another person. The sun and sea don't judge. Marcus, a young German IT consultant, grew up naturist. For me, the strange part is going back to the textile world. Clothes feel complicated. For him, the Congress is simplicity, a break from social codes and consumerism. Sarah, a teacher from the US, brings her family. We want our kids to see real bodies, not media fantasies. Here, they learn all bodies are just bodies. These stories reveal a community built on more than avoiding tan lines. It's about acceptance, authenticity, and connection. Some come for politics, others for personal reasons, but all merge into a temporary society founded on radical acceptance. Each person brings their own narrative, but together, they create a world where everyone is seen and accepted. The Congress is a tapestry of stories, each unique, all united by a search for belonging. Here, difference is celebrated, and judgment is left behind. The real lesson is that acceptance is possible. For a few days, everyone is simply human. That's the magic of the Congress, and it lingers long after the sun sets. Naturism may seem Western, but the Congress broadens the view. Delegates from diverse cultures challenge assumptions about body freedom. A speaker from the Amazon explains, for his people, being unclothed is just life, not a movement. His perspective reminds everyone that Western naturism is a privilege, not a universal norm. The Congress isn't about imposing ideals, but about exchange. African and Asian representatives share traditions of body adornment and clothing with deep meaning. These voices enrich the conversation, moving beyond a simple clothes versus no clothes debate. The Congress becomes a forum for exploring what body acceptance means globally. It's a slow, sometimes awkward, but vital conversation. True freedom, it turns out, looks different everywhere. The Congress's greatest impact is a shift in how we see bodies. In daily life, we judge and compare, chasing perfection or hiding flaws. Here, the body is just a fact, no competition, no statement. The variety is overwhelming, then comforting. Old, young, scarred, soft, athletic, all coexisting. This gentle exposure recalibrates the mind. The perfect body starts to look artificial. Real bodies become beautiful in their authenticity. It's a process of unlearning shame and judgment. You begin to see your body as a home, not an enemy. This lesson in acceptance is the true souvenir. It ripples out. Attendees return home with more compassion for others and themselves. The Congress offers a glimpse of a world without body shame, and that perspective can last a lifetime. As the Congress ends, a bittersweet shift fills the air. Towels disappear, bags are packed, and friends say goodbye. Putting on clothes feels strange, a reminder of the outside world's rules. Leaving this space of acceptance is hard, but no one leaves empty-handed. The Congress's quirky rules, the towel, the gaze, the privacy, aren't restrictions, but the architecture of freedom. They create safety, trust, and the magic of true community. The Congress is a bubble, but also a model for a better way to see each other. It proves we can build respect, not judgment. Attendees return to their lives carrying the secret of acceptance. For a few days, they lived in a world where everyone was seen. That idea is powerful, and it echoes long after the sun is set. The Congress may end, but its